Gather close, kin. By the fire's glow, what shadows fall upon the lodge when a woman slips unbidden through the door of her former mate's hearth, prying open the hidden bundle of his unspoken thoughts, only to find her own words have scattered his resolve like dry leaves before the wind.
She crosses the threshold without call or welcome, key in hand, like a wanderer claiming unearned shelter. In days of old, such entry unasked stirs the first crack in the wall of trust that guards the household from chill and foe. The man, once steady in his labors, now bends under words that question every stroke of his axe, every load he hauls from field to store. His hands, meant for furrowing earth and mending roofs, falter as doubt creeps in. Did he stack the wood wrong? Did he mend the net too loosely? The fire he tends grows dim, for who can stoke flames when each spark is weighed and found wanting?
Here's what followed, deepening the rift. She shares tales of his failings not in quiet counsel by the loom, but broadcast to friends and kin like seeds flung on barren ground. Neighbors who once traded labor and lore now whisper in corners, their eyes turning wary. The circle of reciprocity frays, will he lend his strength to the harvest when his own efforts are mocked as unworthy? Trust, the thread that binds household to neighborhood, unravels thread by thread. Meals shared grow silent, tools exchanged with hesitation, as the man's voice fades from the evening talk, shrunken by endless correction.
But the cost ran deeper still, into the roots of lineage itself. Elders whose wisdom lights the path for the young, watch as the bond between potential mates twists into teacher and pupil, not builder and keeper. Children yet unborn, who will guide their first steps across the meadow, teach them the songs of the seasons. The woman's words, meant to reshape, instead hollow the man. Like a tree felled too soon, its branches bear no fruit for tomorrow. His quiet deeds, gifts to the needy, hours given to the shelter of the vulnerable, lie unseen, unheeded, while demands for louder proof drain the well of his spirit.
Meanwhile, the land itself bears the mark. Fields meant for clan sustenance lie half-tended when the provider's back stoops under unseen burdens. Paths to the river, once trod with purpose, grow overgrown as energy turns inward, chasing patterns and moods like a hunter lost in mist. The cycle spins a day's toil, questioned, a night's rest demanded, for lessons unending, until the lodge echoes empty, fires cold, stores untouched.
What would your ancestors have done when survival hung on mates who lifted each other like yoke, fellows, not ground one down like stone on flint? Could the people endure if such unraveling took hold in every hearth?
Hear now the declaration. If this carving away persists, households fracture like untended clay, children hunger for absent songs, elders sit forgotten in the chill fields, turn to bramble, and the line fades silent into the earth. Survival demands labor shared in trust, duty honored without tally, kin bound not by correction's lash, but by the steady flame of mutual keeping, lest all be lost to the wind.
Gather close, kin, by the fire's glow. If the echoes of our ancestors resonate within you, let that recognition flow outward. Speak it, share it freely, and honor it with your presence. Each moment of connection strengthens the quest for understanding that weaves through our lineage. Your voice, woven into this tapestry, keeps the search for truth alive as we explore not only ourselves, but also the intricate patterns of our shared world. Leave your marks where they may guide others in reflections or stories told, and follow the paths laid before us to sources of wisdom. Know that by standing with this work, you nurture its spirit. Thus, the lessons of those who came before continue their journey through time. What would your ancestors have done when survival rested on lifting each other up rather than tearing one another down? If such carving away persists, households will fracture like clay left untended. Children will yearn for songs long forgotten while fields turn to bramble, and silence envelops all. Survival demands labor shared in trust and duty honored without tally, a bond forged not through correction but through a steady flame of mutual support.